What is going on, guys? Now we have the battle of the old washed heavyweights. Derek Chisora against Deontay Wilder. Two top fighters once upon a time. Now, when you look back in the last few fights, when you look at the former Chisora, he's been winning fights, of course, but against Otto Wallin, although he just pushed him back and landed all the shots he wanted to and won convincingly on the scorecards, he just looked like an old man in there. The way you see how open he is there when Wallin just lands that short left, straight left, sorry. He's just too predictable, too wide. His speed is all over the place. He's still got that power. Power's always there, but he just stands stiff, square-feeted, and just swings for the hills. That's all he does. But against someone like Otto Wallin, it's easy enough to do that, where Wallin will push him back, and then Chisora will stamp his authority and go back on the front foot. Opponents like Wallin just are tailor-made for Chisora. Hence how Chisora had that much success. Where with Otto Wallin, in my opinion, I think he's the most overhyped heavyweight. All he's known for is getting stopped. Getting stopped by Joshua as well. Didn't really challenge him. Didn't really challenge Fury until the cut and landed a few good shots after that. That's all he's known for cutting Tyson Fury, getting stopped by AJ. Besides that, he hasn't really fought anybody. I mean, the only person he fought was Gassiev, which he won, but Gassiev is a cruiserweight, he's not a heavyweight. So, all in all, he won based on size, not speed or technical ability. Where you see against Chisora, another two of old shot-washed fighters fighting each other. Joyce, yeah, I don't even know what he's doing these days, but when you see this fight here, Chisora's fading. Even when he landed that knockdown, the 9th round, which I'll show you later on, he lost that. It was just only that shot that caught him square on, managed to get him probably a nod on the scorecards, and is pretty much his volume. Where with Joyce, you see his punches were a bit more closed in and a bit more straighter, where with Chisora, for example, it was more wide hooks, more venom, more power, in my personal opinion, which probably got him over the line. Can you do that against Deontay? Yes, you can. But the problem is, with Chisora, his defense ain't the greatest. I'm not saying Wilder has the best defense as well, but when you're a lot taller with a bigger range, bigger reach like him, it's going to make it a lot easier. And you see there with Joyce with a little shimmy that made him slip Chisora's right hook. If Wilder can do that, or just take a step back, that is all Wilder's game. Because you'll see when Wilder fought Robert Helenius, the exact same thing happened. Helenius pushed him back, landed a few good shots, and then Wilder knocked him out cold from the back foot. He can do the same to Chisora, unless Chisora pushes him back, and then he turns him around like that, and hits him square on like he did against Joe Joyce. Now with Wilder, his last fight was I don't even know what you want to call it, more of an exhibition show, and like he did show good signs of technical ability, but it's just forced. It doesn't come natural with him. You'll see the way he's moving his upper body, you know, it just seems very, how do we say it in a nice way, very amateurish. And that upper body movement is something which I think cost Johnny Fisher when he fought Dave Allen, was that amateurish style where he's just moving too much and expending too much energy. And you'll see here with Wilder try and land that jab, he's throwing it when he's out of reach, when he's not in range, so he's going to waste energy by doing that as well. Where the same here, left hand, right hand, tries to follow up, but when he's in range he's not thrown. So what's the point? Either he don't know how to read his range well, because as you see there, he got caught with that jab, and again, although see there when he slipped the last one, his chin's up high, that's a left hook pending to knock him out Sparker by Chisora. Or maybe he's just too gun shy, which he showed against Joseph Parker. He barely threw a punch, and I feel Parker just ragdolled him, just pushed him back, done whatever he wanted to do with him. So it does depend on what version Wilder comes. It does depend, has he still got that old bronze bomber with him, and does he have, we know he's got the power, your power never goes, but does he have that speed and that athleticism he once had, that venomous aggression? Does he still have that? I guess time will tell. But when he fought Zhilei Zhang, you'll see here, he just got bullied. He landed a good shot in the 4th round, I believe, but besides that, he got just bullied. And you see when he's on the ropes, he don't know whether to pivot round. He has no defense, as you'll see here. Gets caught for a check hook by Zhilei Zhang. What happens? The exact same thing happened a few rounds later. Gets caught, turns his back, starts complaining like a little wimp. Boom, on the canvas, and that was night. Now, with Deontay, don't give up your range, because if you're going to fight on the inside, Chisora will just batter you pillar to post and you probably won't make it past the first round. Let Chisora go on the front foot though, but let him walk onto your punch when you utilise your straight shots like he did against Hellenius. Again, there's nothing wrong with him being on the front foot, but make sure you're at range, because then when he comes steaming in, you've got that right hand to go down the pipe just like he did against Hellenius, and then Chisora will be on the canvas instead. Now with Chisora, non-stop volume punching, again overwhelmed with his aggression, because the only thing he'll throw is a swinging right hook, where because he's got a longer range, his right hook will land a lot slower than yours, so you'll beat him to the punch. So when you overwhelm him, even if he throws a punch, it doesn't really matter, because you'll land your punch first, which will do more damage. Head down and hold and throw, because again, them clubbing right hands is key. And most importantly for Chisora, make him come on the inside, because I think that's something which Zhili Zhang done well. I think Parker done it well. Fury done it in spells, but I feel his boxing ability got him over the line more than inside work. So I think the keys to victory, this is honestly a fight that's tough to call, because I know most people saying Chisora, but it's a 50-50 in my eyes. It's just who lands that shot, because I think they're both shot, both chinny. I mean, well, I can't even say about Chisora. I know he's been knocked out a few times and stopped, but he's just tough as they come, and I've seen him take hard blows and just come back. So I can't say he's chinny, but Wilder, I definitely can say he's chinny. But again, chins doesn't matter if you land the first punch. And I do believe out of both fighters, I think Chisora might have moments early on, Wilder will have moments early on, but I do believe, and I'm not just saying it because he's a better underdog, I do believe Deontay Wilder's power will be too much for Chisora. Chisora's been hit hard by all these fighters, Fury, White, the list goes on, Ajit Kabayel, but Wilder's power is different. I do believe, because Chisora as well, it's his last fight, he's going to come out swinging. He's going to come out not wanting to let the fans down, not wanting to let the O2 down, let the London boys down, as I hope you don't, because I'm a London boy myself. But I do believe he will probably not make it past the first half of the fight, probably not the first 4 rounds. I do believe Wilder will catch him first before Chisora. But that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this fight prediction and breakdown. Please like, subscribe, and as always, this ain't financial advice. This is going to be what I'll be betting and backing based off my research. Have a great day.